This side, this side. That's what I know it's all out. The last one, this side. Go. That boy, they do not play out. My son, I'm blocking.
I don't call you. No, not for me. Only a day you are another call. No, only a day you are another call. Like the answer call. John is call.
Yes, I go to the
Also need the remote. This is careful.
You better to the post from there.
Sometimes how she give me a lot of work. I'm worried. I'm we need this canon here. Check your wire, check the wires. In the crazy man table. I don't know how field.
Pasa por ahí I need it. Those things in here, I'm going to give them.
I have peace. I'll be like this. What's up?
Wait, take it easy.
There are 2 attempts in China.
Okay.
Let me tell you what.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Happy New Year to everybody. Ndị Afugiri mamano ekenekwa mono. This is the grand finale of the Afugiri Choral League, proudly sponsored by our son, our brother, our uncle, our mentor and sponsor, Dr. Okago Charles. And yes, the game is between Umuagun Golori Obiahoro and of course
Mr. Wonder, La Paz Rico. Yeah.
Okay, I apologize for that. Dr. Charles Ukago. Sugar Papi. Omo wano na tapia sports na ikuku. Abono ni na ege. Ihe na eme ikuku ofuma. Owo mo ka na akpọ Sugar Papi. Ndị na-akụ ekere okwu anyị na ha agba ugbu a. Ndị Umuagun Golori Obiahoro nọ na Afugiri a. Ọha yi jersey blue na white. And ndị Umuosu Afugiri ndị yi nke green. Ekere okwu a na ewere na ihe dịka nkeji 20 minutes gafetu na ya. Ụnna ha ahụ etu o si aga. And the gentlemen who are prosecuting these games are not taking anything lightly. It is a throw-in for Umuosu Afugiri. Umuosu Afugiri are playing a 4-3-3 formation. And of course in goal they have Chimereze Igwe. In defense, they have 4 people in defense. Chinonso Daniel playing on the right wing or the number 2 position. Chinagorom Chika bombing down the left wing as a left back. They have a center-back partnership of Udochukwu Ogwamalam and of course Madabuchi Daniel. In midfield, they have Akomachinedu Uchechukwu Azupike and of course Chinenye Chike. Up front is Emmanuel Enyocha, China Gorom Chigozie, and of course a striker by name Justice Mokocha. The team of Umuagun Golori Obiahoro also have Odemma in goal. In defense they have Chidurum Christian Onyedekachiane Bube. In midfield they have Nkem, Bayomi, and of course Chinedu. While up front, Emmanuel, George, and Chika are prosecuting an attack for them. The throwing comes in and is being contested. That's the foul now committed by the Umuosu player on jersey number 6. Jersey number 9, I beg your pardon, the attacker Justice Mokocha. It's also interesting to know that over 20 minutes played in this particular game, we are yet to see any caution in the game. The referee being very liberal with his officiating of the game. But of course, it appears that the player is in serious pain and he needs medical attention. Please, if the medics can come quickly to assist him. The player down is a player of Umwagungolori Obiohoro on jersey number 4, or Nyedikachi is his name. He appears to be in a lot of distress, and we'll try to see if we can get him back on his feet. Let us put our hands together. He's back on his feet as he steps away from the pitch. Onyedikachi, a well-known holding midfielder, strong young man on his day. The game now continues, and we'll see whether this player can come back on the field of play or whether he is going to be substituted. Free kick to Umwagongolori. Their number 10 player, Emmanuel, steps up and tries his luck from over 50 yards away from goal. Emmanuel poised for this set piece. Meanwhile, the coach of Umwagongolori Obiohoro, Chidie Bere, having a tete-a-tete with his assistants to see if this player by name Onyedikachi can continue this game or whether he is going to be substituted. In case you're just joining us, this is the grand finale of the Afugiri Choral League. This match between Umwagongolori Obiohoro and of course Umosu Afugiri. Umosu in attack right now, bumping forward. The ball is intercepted. And of course, Umosu has the ball again in possession. A beautiful pass to the captain on jersey number 15. But he lost it. And of course, Umwagongolori pushing forward now. But hey, they lost it out. The ball goes out for a corner kick, for a free kick, I beg your pardon. Umwagongolori trying to make things happen through the left wing. The guy on jersey number 13, Christian, dribbling, but he lost the ball. And the ball goes cross-field and away for a throw. It's interesting to know that Onyedikachi, who was injured a few minutes ago, is back on his feet and is back into the field of play. It is indeed a tug of war here at the grand stadium of Williams Memorial Secondary School, the venue for this momentous final. Interesting to know that over 10 communities are participating in this competition that started almost 1 month ago. And as we speak right now, Umokorala, Obwala, Umokorala, Obiohoro, Umwagongolori, Obwala, Umochi, Umwekule, Umosh, Umwekule, Obwala, Umwekule, Umwakam, Umukam. Umuneze and Umuchuku have all been knocked out coming into this final. I'm being led to know that the third position match was played between Okwala Umwekule and Umuchuku, where Umuchuku defeated Okwala Umwekule by 2-0. And the game going on right now is the final game between our brothers from Umwagongolori Obiahoro and of course Umosu Afugiri. If you look around, you'll see this game is properly well managed and officiated. I cannot fail to mention the name of the match commissioner, the referee, and his assistants. The match commissioner is Ukebu Jonathan. He is very instrumental in putting this competition together. And of course, the central referee, you can see him on red there. He is an experienced referee with a little bit of experience in Nigerian National League, Bright Mosu. He's being assisted by the linesmen, Ukebu Goswell, and of course, Ijoma Onwe Bufo. Contestations continue as the ball has gone out for a corner for Umwagongolori, and they will try to make the most of this particular set piece. A long throw comes in into the box, an opportunity for Umwagongolori, and he tries it out, but he misses just by a small margin. Chika, the number 9, the main striker for Umwagongolori, missing that glorious opportunity to put his team forward. But I'm sure more opportunities will come through for them. Umwagongolori seems to be the dominant team in this particular encounter. They have the bulk of the possession and they seems to know what to do when they have the ball. At the moment, Umosu appears to be struggling. They are yet to have a shot on target in the last 10 minutes. Umwagongolori has already have multiple attempts on goal. Let us see how far this goes. Special appreciation to everybody who came out to watch this game live. Special appreciation to everybody who had a hand in making this happen. From our chief sponsor, our uncle, brother, mentor, Dr. Charles Ukago, who is here present witnessing the grand finale. His friends who are here, and of course most who are on their way, the organizing committee, the security personnel. Special thanks to everyone who is here today to witness this momentous competition that we hope to produce the next JJ Okocha, Kwankwo Kano, Mikel Obi, John Otaka, Victor Osimhen. Umwagongolori's goalkeeper, Chi Mereze Odema, has smothered that one and launches the ball forward. Great end-to-end football you can see here at Williams Memorial Secondary School field. This pitch is not so different from what we used to have in Old Trafford back in the days. There appears to be an altercation and we have a booking already. A yellow card for Emmanuel, the one on number 10 jersey for Umwagongolori, for dissent and arguing with the referee. If I was him, I wouldn't do that, because you don't argue with the match official. He has the final say. You don't argue with the referee. I think that's a silly thing to do. You don't do that. You could easily be sent off for doing that. Remember. Anyways, a set piece opportunity for Umosu a respite for their defense, who have been under a deluge of attack from the rampaging players of Umagongolori. The ball comes into the box, but it's a wasted opportunity. And the goalkeeper for Umagongolori smothers that. And that is a goal kick for him. The goal kick comes into the center circle. And of course, the number 10 jersey again, Emmanuel, contesting that, but he loses out. An opportunity again for the right winger on jersey number 7, Bayomi, but he's being stopped right there on his tracks by the one and only Chinedu, the right wing back of Umosu Afugiri. The corner kick about to come through now. Umagongolori with another set piece opportunity, can then make the most of it. The ball comes through inside the box. Oh, but it's been headed out. Another opportunity for a cross. Can he make it happen? The number 14 Jesse Ebube sends the ball into the cross, but that is another wasted opportunity. Another wasted opportunity. If they can just send the right ball into the box, and a properly timed jump from either Cheka or Emmanuel can actually put the ball back into the back of the net and give them the lead. A true ball tries to come through, but is being cut off. Umagongolori in possession. A long ball for Bayomi, but he couldn't get to that one. And of course, Chinedu chasing that one down, bombing down that left winger. Bayomi again with the ball, plays it forward, but it is blocked by the ever-present defender there. A long ball into the Umosu final third, but of course it was finally stopped there. Chinaya Chike with the ball for Umosu. Can he do anything with it? No, he can't. An opportunity to shoot now, he shoots, and the goalkeeper saves it. What a wonderful shot from the young man himself. What a shot. A sizzling shot. And of course, finally, the goalkeeper of Umagongolori, Obiahoro, had something to do. Another opportunity coming through for Umosu, but of course they have missed that out. An opportunity to counter now from Umagongolori. Bayomi is fouled there, and they'll have a time to breathe. Oh, we have a player down at the defense there. We have a player down. If the medicals can quickly run down there and check him out. I think he had a collision with the defender over there. The player down, number 7 for Umosu Afugiri, by name Shina Gorom Chigozie. He clattered in with the opposition defender, and of course he's down. If the medicals can quickly attend to him, so that we don't have a serious casualty or injury here. Remember, if you're just joining us, this is the grand finale of the Afugiri Choral League, proudly sponsored by our brother, our mentor, our uncle, our son, Dr. Charles Ukago. He is the brain behind this, and he's doing this in memory of our beloved mom. May her soul continue to rest in perfect peace. Amen. The delay is because of the player down by name Ochina Gorom Chigozie. He's being attended to by the medicals. And this game is between two prominent villages in Afugiri, Umagongolori, Obiahoro, and of course, Umosu Afugiri. You can see we have close to 1,000 people here on the Williams Memorial School field venue for this final. Bayomi comes forward, but he's unable to get it. Umosu continues to bomb forward. What a beautiful piece of skill. Oh, the captain tries to control the ball, but he miscues that one. Uchechukwu Azubike, the captain for Umosu Afugiri. Beautiful footballing that we're seeing here. I bet some of you didn't know that our brothers, sons, and uncles can play this good. You thought you could only see this kind of football when you are watching the EPL or the MPFL. That is a massive display of fitness coming from the captain. A massive, massive display of quality match fitness. It's not easy, but on a few the guy, okay. The captain of Umosu, by name Uchechukwu Azubike, displaying leadership, strength, agility, and of course tenacity on the field of play. I hope the scouts from Chelsea and Manchester United are watching on and they are seeing what is going on here today. Oh, he miscues that. In the last 10 minutes or so, it appears as if Umosu have been on the ascendancy. They have had bulk of the ball possession. They have been controlling proceedings, putting Umagongolori, pegging them back into their own half and having chance after chance after chance. That is to show you how difficult this particular competition is. The game continues now. I think that's a handball. Oh, the referees knows better. The goalkeeper for Omar Gongolori smothers that, takes a massive goal kick into the half. And of course, Bayomi, and oh, an opportunity, but he kicks it out. And the ball goes out for a throw-in. Goes out for a throw-in against Umosu. But I think that is all we can take in the first half. Are you not entertained? First half has ended, and you can see under the sun, the very hot sun, in the community of Afugiri, the first half comes to an end. Great end-to-end football we have seen here in the land of Ohoho, in Omwa here. Omwa Gongolori 0, Umosu Afugiri 0. We have a moment to rest, drink water, entertain ourselves, and of course have an opportunity to restart the second half. Big thanks to the match officials. I can see one of you is a female. Ijoma Onguguafo. Maximum respect. If you can give us a wiper so everybody can see you. That's a female assistant referee. I bet you didn't. Some of you haven't seen a female referee in real life. We have one here. Ijoma, maximum respect, right? Not forgetting the central referee, Bright Nwosu. Very professional in his engagement, very professional in his dealings. The other assistant referee, Ukebu Goswell. Goswell, if you can give us a wiper, it will make a lot of sense. Beautiful to see.
Happy New Year.
I've also not forgotten the match commissioner for today. The match commissioner by name Ukebu Jonathan. Ukebu Jonathan, special recognition to you, sir. Thank you very much. And it is halftime. The players go out to have a time off, to have a moment to rest, have a tactical reset, probably change formations, and of course continue with the game. Special recognition to everybody who is here today. You can see this pitch is flooded. We have over 1,000 people from our whole land here to witness this momentous occasion. Don't forget that at the end of this competition, we're going to be giving out prizes, massive prizes for the winner, the first runner-up, the second runner-up, the best players, the highest goal scorers, the Golden Glove, best defenders, and so on and so forth. It is always a fantastic period whenever we are in the Yuletide season in the community of Ohoho, particularly. All right, we are just getting the information now that the first position, whoever that wins this match this evening, is going home with a cash prize of 1 million naira. A round of applause for our beloved sponsor, Dr. Charles Ukago and Akukwadea Keba. Thank you very much. Please, a round of applause for our beloved sponsor. The second position will be going home with a cash prize of 500,000 naira. Please, a round of applause for our sponsor again. Is that the best you can do? And the third position will, of course, go home with a cash prize of 300,000 naira. So this evening we are giving out in cash over 1.5 million naira in prize and consolations. Not forgetting some token for the highest goal scorer, the best player of this tournament. Not forgetting also the best goalkeeper, best coach, and so on and so forth. The prizes are going to be handed over to the winners by Chief Mayor Lucky Ibokwe, aka Don Lulu. He is going to be here any moment for you to know that this occasion is not a fluke. It is a celebration of brotherhood, of unity, of community, and of the great Ohoho land. The other person to help us give out prize today is the former Speaker of the Abia State House of Assembly. Yes, our brother, our son, our uncle, our mentor, our leader, Right Honorable Chinedum Oje. You better know him as Ikuku. He will be here this evening. A round of applause, please. And of course, our dear brother, mentor, sponsor, Dr. Charles Ukago, will be handing over the grand prize himself. Please, let's put our hands together again for our beloved brother and sponsor. I will now allow the DJ to play a little bit of song to allow us take a glass of water to lubricate our vocal cords. This is one DJ you don't want to fuck with. Yeah, baby. This is one DJ you don't want to fuck with. I want to like it at dinner. Oh no, and no see you in the next life. I don't define you, I don't be shoes gonna go on the million. Oh no. You say me don't see me in my right hand for so me know what's really your lips don't feel. I don't follow Kelly back on that night. She have she telling me
like no even beg, no even hug, nothing will go fit to make me smile. I don't dey home, man, I dey home. I don't even know how to book flight. So me say, oh baby, no use me, Jada, no use me. Show your power, say Jada, oh baby, Jada, no use me, Jada, no use me. Show your power. Something don't do, mommy, water things for this world where we dey, where they make I'm just stay inside water. Too many things where they bother my head, so I just let you show and also my brother, my defender. Who be that man where they make my bender, my iron bender. I feel better, any man fire, give up back to bender. Only I know better body holy, so I dey burn my body.
I've been drinking more alcohol for the past 5 days. Did you check on me? Or did you look for me? I walked in the room, eyes are red, and I don't smoke banga. Did you check on me? Did you check on me? Or did you notice me? In bed, but my mind still wandering, overthinking, but I rather be sleeping. Grab a drink, I need escape now. 247, I be in this state now. But I can no longer depend on it. I become my own enemy. Hell on the question my own sanity. Waiting to be saved, but I rather be alone than to have it. Check on me, well let them get to me. I'm just tired, not trying to be lazy, cause I got a lot that I've been dealing with. I know you understand, I know you want drinking more for the past 5 days. Did you check on me? Did you look for me? While up in the room, eyes are red and I don't smoke banga. Did you check on me? Did you check on me? Did you notice me? Oh, me fine, I try to hold myself. Cause they make you not leave me deep.
Oh, I don't let go. 9 to 5, 9 to 5, baby. I'm the one, say I'm the one who cares. Time to time, they check on me, baby. Once a while, cause I've been drinking more alcohol. So I don't give a fuck, cause I'm always bound.
Oh yes, sir.
Steady, ready, me assassin. Sweet in my belly, you're like cake, I something.
You are welcome back to the second half of this grand finale of the Afugiri Choral League, proudly sponsored by our son, uncle, brother, and of course, mentor, Dr. Charles Ukago.
More music on trendybeats.com.
This competition, as you know, well known, is put together in honor and memory of our beloved mommy and mentor, late Madam Margaret Ukago of blessed memory. May her soul continue to rest in peace. Any moment from now, we are going to be having the second half kickoff. The Umosu team are already on the field of play, taking their positions. So far, no changes have been made. The Omwa Gongolori team making their way back into the pitch with their friends, family members and fans. The good people of Ohoro, are you not entertained? Are you not proud? And are you not happy that this kind of competition is going on in Ohoro land? In case you don't know, our central referee, Bright Mosu, is a professional referee. He officiates game in the Nigerian Professional Football League, MPFL. Our brother Ukebu Goswell is also a professional referee for the lower league, the Nigerian National League, NNL. While my beloved sister Ijoma Onguguapo He's also a professional referee and officiates games in the Nigerian Women's Football League NWFL. So this competition is completely orchestrated by professionals.
What thing I go do for you? Dash, give me clothes, make I get close. Before we go match, I go see Babu. This will take my bag, if they go to Shayo lady room, desperado now why we message. The bag I maybe start to spicy, see how see me. Can I mother today we go pump up, blow them, shank and we don't the bag I maybe start to spicy, can I mother today we go pump up, blow them, shank and we don't they know. I cannot go for they might do more. It's my they know. They 200 million, they might do more.
I say, but they got with them manifesto, they say enemies. That plenty money must made by enemies. I be your papa, no pull like a prince. I brought you with 2 bad bitches from Miami. Ebele now come to already get back. Number where your sister they call it sugar daddy.
Before the game commences, you can see we are about to make changes for Omar Gongolori, jersey number 15, about to come into the field of play. He's a seasoned midfielder by name Perfect. Perfect is coming in, and he is coming in place of Chinedu. Chinedu coming off. A tactical change. Chinedu being taken out. Perfect coming in his place. Just before the second half whistle comes alive. But before we begin this second half, the sponsor, Dr. Charles Ukago, is actually going to perform the official kickoff ceremony before we commence this second half. Can we put our hands together as this handsome, benevolent young man steps into the pitch? I bet you didn't know in his younger days he could play. Some of you here must have seen him play all those years ago. He steps onto the center circle to take the ceremonial kickoff of this particular match. That is Dr. Charles Ukago. Please, can we give him a standing ovation and a round of applause for him as he performs this? Can we give him a proper standing ovation as he takes the ceremonial kickoff? You can see the way he casually passed that ball. You know that this is a baller. He is a baller. Let's keep clapping as he makes his way out of the field.
Send it my way. If it's bad, keep it private. All these haters so fast, the best alive. You don't want to test the guy. You were sleeping on your
now that Dr. Charles has taken the ceremonial kickoff, we can well start this second half now.
From you, I saw the way you were looking at me. If you come to my I know go there.
And that is it. The second half has kicked off. The second half has kicked off, and the ball has gone out of throw already. Another throw goes out there. Yes. Umar Gongolori piling pressure early in this second half. We have a slight delay there, but it's been sorted out by the referee. The Umosu defender takes the kickoff there. And that's a fair play ball from Umosu. As the ball bounces in, and Umosu come forward again. Beautiful ball being played here. Nice control from the guy on jersey number 5 for Umosu. And an opportunity. It is a goal. It is a goal by the one and only Justice Mokocha of Umosu Obiahoro, the striker who has been kept quiet for most part in the game, has found a way to find the back of the net. He has found a way to find the back of the net. And you can see the stadium has erupted to the rafters. Everybody celebrating that wonderful, wonderful goal. It was messy at the back there, but of course, a goal is a goal regardless of how messy it was. Umosu 1, Omar Gongolori 0. Umosu come forward again, but this time the big defender on jersey number 5 for Omar Gongolori, Chidurum, pushing him away and stopping that progression from that location. Nobody saw that coming. It was more of a shocker. Omar Gongolori is still in shock how that goal went into the back of the net. The goalkeeper was rooted at the spot. But that's how football is. If you lose your concentration even for a second, you will be punished brutally for it. Just one solitary mistake at the back and you have the goal. That's a beautiful chest control from the man who started this move, Udochukwu Ogwamalam, on jersey number 5. He started this move, picked the ball from inside of his own half and pushed forward. And before you know it, the young man, Justice Mokocha, has poked the ball into the back of the net. A professional goal poacher he is. And I'm sure the scouts from the MPFL are seeing what he can do. And I will not be surprised if you see him in the colors of Abia Warriors or maybe Enyimba in the close season. The fans of Omar Gongolori has been silenced by this shocking goal that was scored a couple of minutes ago. But who knows, we still have over 30 minutes to be played in this particular half. And who knows, they may just find a way to come back into this particular game. They have a free kick opportunity and they wipe the ball into the back of the net and a header comes through. Oh, but it is just off target. Omar Gongolori fans applauding their players for that opportunity. And they come forward again through the big man at the back on jersey number 5, Chidurum. But as usual, Omar Gongolori are unable to sustain this attack as it's being hacked away by the defenders. A crossfield ball to jersey number 14, Ebube, who pushes it forward as jersey number 7 picks it up and continues to push forward. Bayomi trying to orchestrate things there, but he was unsuccessful. Chidurum again, the captain fantastic, wins it back for Umosu. who has lost it again. It is a keenly contested encounter. And all in here. Beautiful ball control. And of course, ball being controlled. The number 9 is offside. And the ball has gone off for a foul and an offside ball. Remember, this is the grand finale of the Afugiri Koro League, proudly sponsored by our own brother, friend, uncle, mentor, Dr. Charles Ukago, in memory of our beloved mom, late Madam Margaret Ukago. May God bless her soul. That's the reason why we are gathered here this evening.
Sorry, the forms.
And yes, the game continues. We have another substitute on the line. Once we confirm this substitution, we'll let you know. Meanwhile, a foul on the field of play. The number 5 jersey for Umosu clatters on with Bayomi on number 7. These players have gave sweat and blood on this pitch today, and regardless of the outcome, all of them, in my opinion, are winners. An opportunity to counter again. The young man on jersey number 5 who started the attack earlier comes through again, crosses the ball, but nobody on the end of it. Coming in shortly for Omar Gongolori Obiahoro will be Stanley, coming in to replace Ebube. A like-for-like substitution, a right back for a right back. It appears as if the right back position for Omar Gongolori appears to be leaking, and they just want to make a substitution and make it happen. And yes, the substitution has taken place. Omar Gongolori continues to chase this elusive equalizer, and we'll see whether we can make it. Beautiful to see the massive turnout for this grand finale. The information getting to me now suggests to the fact that we have close to 1,000 people here on the field of play. Close to 1,000 people coming to watch this game live. That is the unity only football can bring. Umosu continues to try to put forward. And yet, this guy on jersey number 5 for Umosu, talking about Udochukwu Ogwamalam, creating a lot of problems for Omar Gongolori defense. This young midfielder, I hope to see him one day wearing the green and white of the Super Eagles. Reminds me of Sunday Mba in 2013, from Rangers to the Super Eagles. And with the Super Eagles, remember, Sunday Mba scored that winner against Burkina Faso in that 2013 AFCON final. Who knows? Udochukwu Ogwamalam can be the next Sunday Mba, and I will not be surprised if I see him in the colors of the Super Eagles in the next African Cup of Nations. The number 9 for Omar Gongolori tries to take advantage of that loose ball, but they have missed it out. The game continues as battles are being experienced in all parts of the field. You can see the battle in the center of midfield between Udochukwu Ogwamalam and, of course, Chidurum, battling things for the control of the midfield of this game. Both of them creative midfielders in their own rights. an opportunity with this long throw from the captain for Umosu. It's a long throw, but nobody is on the end of it. And of course, an opportunity for Umosu again to come forward. But he's been hacked away by the ever-vigilant holding midfield player. Looks like we have a player warming up on the touchline for Umosu. Any moment from now, we'll definitely be having a substitution. The first for Umosu, who are continuing to lead this game 1-0. Everything going in their favor. And most definitely, they are not in a hurry to make this substitution. Number 4 coming in for number 7. The number 4 jersey coming in for number 7. Success Chinedu coming in for Chinagorom Chigozie. Success Chinedu coming in for Chinagorom Chigozie. Pulling out a winger to put a defender to solidify things in the center of midfield. I am sure that Azubike Chimaroke, the tactician managing Umosu Obiahoro, is not in a rush to actually prosecute this game. He wants to solidify what he has already. I can see my daddy there on red cap, on black goggles, sitting just behind the match official, enjoying the game. Daddy, I see you. A wiper so that everybody will know I see you. Nice one. I have a feeling that Daddy used to be a great player back in the day. And even though he is now a grandpa, he still knows how the game is being played. Well done, Daddy. It is beautiful to see the love, the unity, and the oneness and wholeness only football can bring. And we have in our midst our beloved, we have in our midst our beloved uncle, brother, mentor, and leader. Gentlemen and ladies, we have in our midst our brother, uncle, mentor, sponsor, the one and only two-time Speaker of the Abia State House of Assembly, and of course, a leader in his own right. Right Honorable Chinedum Oje, aka Ikuku. He just came into this particular venue today. Please, can we give a round of applause for him? Welcome, welcome, sir. Welcome, sir. The people are happy to have you physically present. Thank you very much. We also have in our midst a former TC chairman. Good. We also have in our midst the presence of a distinguished gentleman, the former general manager of Abia State Environmental Agency, Okulehe, the former Director General of the Abia State Environmental Management Agency. He's here with us. Welcome, welcome, sir. The game continues between Umosu Obiahoro and of course Umuagon Golori, who continue to fight to see if they can equalize this game. The elusive equalizer they have been chasing for the past 27 minutes has not come their way. Almost to come forward again. This time a counter-attack with the new substitute on number 4 jersey. Can he get that crossing? He gets it in. Who is going to score? And he misses it again. He misses it. The striker, Justice Motocha, unable to make use of this golden opportunity. He was let down by his first touch. And of course, Umuagon Golori gets away with that particular one. But of course, that game continues. I hope this missed opportunity does not come back to bite Umosu. I hope they don't get to regret this missed opportunity. The games continue. Ladies and gentlemen, the game continues. We appear to have a disruption, a hamstring or a cramp on that Umuagon Golori player, and the other players are using the opportunity to get glasses of water to calm themselves down. And of course, the coach is using the opportunity to chip in 1 or 2 tactical instructions to their players. We have less than 25 minutes left to the end of the game as we continue to push forward to see who is going to be crowned the 2025 champion of the Afugiri Koro League. Remember, this competition started almost a month ago with 10 different communities that make up this beautiful, beautiful town of Afugiri. We're talking about Umokorala Obuala, Umokorala Obiahoro, Umuagon Golori Obuala, Umuagon Golori Obiahoro, who are playing this final today. Umoshi, Umwekule, Obuala Umwekule, Umukam, Umosu, Umonameze, and of course Umuchuku, who came third in the third place game that took place earlier today. The game continues. Both men representing both villages, sweating tears and blood on the field of play, just to get the bragging rights for the next 12 months of who will go home with this beautiful silverware sitting over here by my left. Omar Gongalori on the ascendancy, pressing forward, looking for the elusive equalizer. But of course, Umosu appears to sit tight, hold the ball down, and here they come again with another beautiful counter-attack. With their move, and they move forward. Can he cross the ball down? He crosses it in, and it goes in, and it's a goal, and it's a goal, a goal, a goal. You can see what that means. You can see what that means to them. You can see what that means to them. A mistake from the goalkeeper of Omar Gongalori, Adema. He committed a blunder that will definitely make him regret this mistake. You must feel for him. He feels gutted. You can see him on his knees crying. The players have given up. You can see what that means. You can see what that means to these young men and women. Even our grandmommies, aunties are celebrating. 2 goals to nothing. Almost 2. Omar Gongalori now. The referee, the goalkeeper, he's going to have nightmares about this one for the rest of his life. He had an opportunity to parry that ball, or he parried it into his own goal post. And here they come again with the substitute on number 2 jersey. Will they be able to? Bayomi pushes it forward and misses out, and the ball pushes forward down there. Omar Gongalori continuing to look for the elusive consolation. And here they come again. Umos to come again. It is 2 against 2. And now they have it. Can he shoot? He is offside. He is offside again. You are seeing the importance of community football. The unity, the joy and love it brings. The goalkeeper for Omar Gongalori casting a dejected figure in between the sticks of his goal. Indeed, I feel for him. Indeed, I really do feel for him. The celebration galore has started on the bench for Umosu. The Umosu fans, supporters, and of course substitute bench in celebration mood already. They can feel the trophy almost in their hand. I'm just hearing that for the first time in a while. That is the sound you feel when you have a 2-goal cushion and less than 15 minutes to the end of the game. In our presence this evening is Emeka Elias. He's the CEO of Elias Emirate Hotel. He's here to celebrate with us and of course to join our sponsor and support him in this beautiful footballing event. Also here in our midst is Obi Mojo. Obi Mojo is also here with us. You're welcome, sir. We have about 10 minutes left on the clock for regulation time plus additional time before we call it a wrap on this particular competition, the 2025 Afugiri Koro League. As you can see, Umuagong Glory started this game on a very high note, pressing, having multiple opportunities, pegging Umosu back. But Umosu has come back into this game in superior fashion, stealing that first goal through their striker, Justice Nwokocha, before that momentous mistake by Chika, the goalkeeper of Umuagong Glory. And that is how it is now. A goal mouth struggle, but of course the Umosu goalkeeper, Chimereze Igwe, smothers that one and picks it up. The ball comes forward again. And yes, Umuagong Glory tries to create something from the back, but they lose possession again. They win it back and tries to shoot the ball long. He falls kindly for Abayomi, who claims to have been fouled. And again, the guy on jersey number 4, pump him down again. This guy has a lot of speed. He has a lot of speed, and he's being pushed down, but the referee sees nothing wrong with that. The right wing back for Umosu wins it back, and it is indeed a physical battle in the center of the midfield. That's a foul ball for a high boot from the young man on jersey number 2 of Chinenye Chike. Substitute again coming through for Umosu. The goal scorer on jersey number 9 going out, and in his place is the young man on jersey number 10, Chine Cherem Sunday, coming in his stead. A like for like change.
Sorry.
An attacker coming in for another attacker. You can see he bounces into the pitch gingerly, takes his position as a center forward, and hopes to capitalize on a mistake and see if he can set his team on the path to glory. Glory already within sights for Umosu. Glory within touching distance. 8 minutes to go on the clock plus additional time. And you can see the dejection and the palpable tension in the air. You will definitely feel sorry for the goalkeeper of Umuagong Glory, Obiahoro, by name Odema. But definitely you and I know between ourselves that Odehekwanma for him because of that mistake. And that's a foul against Umuagong Glory defender. Can miracle be conjured up by the players of Umuagong Glory, Obion Horo? Can they conjure up a miracle? We have seen in time past where miracles were being conjured in the dead of the game. Teams coming back to win games. Can we see that? Can we see that? We have about 5 minutes of regulation time left. And another substitution coming through now. Number 11 coming out, and number 8 coming in for Umosu. Number 11 coming out, and number 8 coming in. Emmanuel coming out for Emmanuel comes out, and his place comes in Raphael, a budding youngster who plays in the center of midfield. It appears as Umosu tactician by name, Shimaroke, hoping to consolidate things in the center of midfield and make sure that he secures this trophy. This is going to be 4 minutes added on the clock as we enter the stoppage time. But you know, anything can happen in a football game. I don't know if you remember 30 years ago in Atlanta, USA, Nigeria was losing the game in that particular match. When he came into stoppage time, Kano Nwankwo performed the magic that gave Nigeria that famous victory over Brazil. You remember that particular game, don't you? Can we see another miracle here? If Umosu Obiahoro manages this one out, this is definitely going to be the first time they will be laying their hands on this trophy. This will be their median title, and we will be having a brand new champion. They will be dethroning Umoshi Umwekule, who are the defending champions of this competition. Of course, I hope after this game you will be joining me live on radio at Dawn 103.7 FM, where I will be discussing the Nigerian match. We'll be giving it live on radio. The Nigerian match with the Black Mambas of Mozambique is going to be live on our radio station Dawn 103.7 FM. Yes, you will be listening to Sugar Papi on radio, but I'm here live in case you want to see my face. That's a foul. That's a foul. And a yellow card is being produced for the second time in this game. Going over to the number 6 player for Umar Gongolori Obiahoro, by name Nkem Akolam, because he can call him my brother. Less than 2 minutes to regulation time as we begin to prepare celebrations for the brand new champions of the Afugiri Koro League, talking about Umosu Obiahoro. Celebration Gara, but Mama doesn't look so happy. Mama, you know, you win some, you lose some. You don't, if you win everything, it was a Chineke. Even Chineke na nakataba bank it. That is and in any moment from now, definitely we're going to be having the regulation time whistle. Umosu in complete control and dominance. You can see the look of dejection, the look of fallenness, the look of defeat on the faces of the players of Umar Gongolori Obiahoro. That guy on jersey number 4. You can see that is the sound of victory. You can smell victory. It is within touching distance for these young guys, and that is the final whistle. Ladies and gentlemen,
never give up, but I
Yes. That is the sound you make when you become a champion for the very first time. And I will be going home this evening with 1 million naira, courtesy of our sponsor, Dr. Charles Ukarago. That's how you celebrate the new champions of the Afugiri League. They are the new champions of the Afugiri League. And that is how it goes. Congratulations to you. Congratulations to you.
Hello, 1, 2, 2. Yes, that is sound of victory. As you can see that almost today is the final match of Afugiri Football League, and as you can see, almost is now the winning team. They have won the Afugiri Football League. See jubilation all over the field. Omakun glory. Of course, they score second, so that's not a bad score.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen,
Yeah.
we have quiet so that we can start the closing formalities. Ladies and gentlemen, please, can we just quiet it down? Can we just quiet it down? Can you charge it? Abia, money. Abia, Keleno. Biko, can you change our Biko? Omonem Biko Biko, can you change our Oh, I'm going to do other people. I'm going to do other people. Netiti, Omonem Biko, can you change our My brothers and sisters, I will be handing the microphone now over to our guest and our host, Dr. Charles. I'll be handing the microphone to your brother, Collins, aka OU, to handle proceedings. OU, over to you. Afugiri Mamani, Afugiri Mamani. Get empty. I give you up on my own. Get empty. Because only get empty. We don't know why we're here. Other folks, you don't know what because. Probably short about your body, because you know about your way. Probably short about your body, because one FF. Thank you and God bless you. Because all I can give you are you, because no one went to me by an I all when we cannot the best one. No sooner can I take the best lager. Because. On behalf of FM and on behalf of the donor, I'm a Afugiri President Abiabe. I think I was watching you chairman, I'm a man there. So we can watch it. Because uno baliaka uno katonto kala dengan age isa tolondi win week dango lebo duku ana mekele madini lende bera ehona memaga gadi ko question more especially acho mikele our big brother Dr. Charles for setting this competition as Yadrigamba. Everybody they happy and that is the goal. Kandimado very happy in this festive period. Sign about the Kwama Afro Zokwa or Afro Kage Mebea Karia Otoshidri. So because Shitena Ikike Naka present Ojia. Ana masika agali ho I present Oji to ndobia ni na mana Oji kan eja na bata obia. So ilanye ga ho na ndo ho gbashiri ke na eba. Ehu na memma na ga di kokwesi. So ana me big wasaka na ebe di dono Dr. Charles. Na agadi ho ana ma fotokona dedai emeke last ni no me ba konko. Okwa unu sikame wure no ji abago yadro number ilanye ga ho na the former speaker of House of Assembly never konko enyi ndi ohoho engineer enyi na oji ya na ndi ya na yaso ana nabata ha ebe odi ukwu biko unu permit him maka oga adigi la hande ohoho niile na ebe a ka I were oji gawa straight dedai ebiko kawo oji ndị ọhụhụ ji na-anabata gị ashi adịrịgịla mma ndị wosa
Afugiri mamano
Thank you so much. Biko oyi ege kpọrọ onye gị gọziri anyị ya ka ahụike gawala ihu n'egbughị oge. Oyi kpọta onye gị gọziri anyị ọjị ka anyị gawala ihu. Oyi la kola gị a na-achọ onye gị gọja ala Afugiri a. Biko dechiko mana nkenke ka ego oji ka ego ole biko geduri ntiwo genete bola agwụla asi Chineke agozi oji agozi aka wetara ya ni anyị kata ndụ na wisi ke n'aha Jizọs anyị ma ebe ihe si pụta ha pụrụ ya niile onye nwe lekwe Dr. Charles Chineke nna otu o si mee ihe ala afọ Chineke n'afọ ọzọ ọdụ taa n'aha Jizọs lekwa oje chiri anyị ihu nga onye nwe anyị ga-eta aka ndụ na isi ike ndị nke bịara abịa ha ga-ela Chineke dịka moto ha mara ala ga-agbala elu ọdụ taa n'aha Jizọs asịrị onye nwe anyị.
Address, make when the mother on the address so that I didn't like on the same page. People get into I give measurement. I get into animal quality Dr. Sachas. You can go copy a moon address. Because no Cotorian according easy. Cotroniaka. Afugiri Mamano! Afugiri Mamano! Afugiri Riano! Ahuano! Ibe Kuriano! Umayano to Kwasano! Nico, Anna Mario. Then on Azo, who wherever you can we can make also so can share back on a chela. First of all, I want to use this opportunity to recognize some personalities in our midst. I want to use this opportunity to recognize my own brother, my own elder brother and friend, Right Honorable Chinedum Oji Bikuno Koriaka. You're welcome, sir. On the same hand, too, I want to recognize my friend. Okulehe Bikuno Koriaka. I want to also use this opportunity to also recognize a director in one of the parastatals in Abia State, High Chief Oji Enyama. You're welcome, sir. I want to also recognize my friend Obi Omuzurike, Obi Mojo. I want to recognize you. I want to recognize my own brother Emeka Elias. I want to recognize you. My good friend IBB Mama, I recognize you. Afugiri Mamano. Biko Ekelele Monu, God you cool. Let me start by congratulating Ndumosu. Please, a round of applause for yourself. The idea for this whole tournament is to put this kind of experience that we are all doing today. Kaiti, this kind of fun. Nobody love Christmas. It's a tournament like this. You people have played an interesting football all through this period. And a round of applause for all the players that played this tournament. It is a good thing, actually. I also use this opportunity to thank you all for your put your smile on the rest of India Afugiri now watch today. The winner of the tournament will be going with 1 billion naira. The second winner will be going with 700,000 naira. And the third will be going with 500,000 naira. This tournament, Agila Kuya every year. Every year, Agi Kuya, Agi me increase the money. Our intention by next year is that the winner will be 2.5 million naira. So, Agi be there on time, plan and make sure that Heli Lega to talk with Shiriga. We are so proud of you people. And we want to say thank you so much for making me proud. Because the first thing in I don't want a situation whereby I got logo in the course of this match, all the matches I got, but in the course of this league. But you people made me proud. Because all through the tournament, I did not hear one time Alorogo at this place. And I'm so proud of you people. I'm proud of Madin Courage, I give another one next year. And I give Laga. Afugiri Korean League have come to stay. Every year I give Laga. Once again, I want to say thank you. Please, your efforts, can you quickly call out the names? Give what the award immediately. Thank you very much and God bless.
Baba, come on, football to water. I want to make sure back. I'm not really football.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are in deep celebration mode. So, ladies and gentlemen, we will start the award ceremony straight away. Big celebration, big congratulations to the winners, the players and the community of Umosu Obiahoro I am made aware that this is the very first time you are winning this trophy. Congratulations to you. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is the one and only Sports Supremo. You know me better as Sugar Papi of Dawn 103.7 FM. And that's my brother and friend there. We've known each other since 2017, right? Okay, I will start off with the referees now. We have to recognize the intentional, devoted, professional match officials who officiated this game, starting with the match commissioner by name, Mr. Ukebu Jonathan. Let's put our hands together for our beloved match commissioner. And then the central referee, he is an official for the MPFL, a professional, Mr. Bright Wosu. And of course the assistant referee, Ukebu Gaswell, he's an official referee for the NNL. And of course the only lady, the female referee in our midst, talking about Ijama Onwebufa. Congratulations to you. I call upon Chief Eze Okulehe to come offer them up their medals and of course their rewards. Let's put our hands together for this wonderful lady and gentlemen. So as they go forward to collect their medals for the referee, I want the third place team.
After now, we are going to Umuagu. Yes, we are going to Umuagu to stream their cultural festival. So stay with us. After this moment, we are ending the Kora Football League, Afugiri Kora Football League. This is the final. Today is their finals. And after now, we are going to Umuagu to stream their cultural festival. Stay with us and thanks for joining us.
Am I correct? Let's put our hands together for them, led by their captain, and they step forward to pick their medals. Please, let's put our hands together for these gentlemen. And may I call upon my mentor, Chief Emeka Elias, to please come forward to bless them with their medals and their award. Please, let's keep our hands clapping for this community. Probably maybe next day you will play, right? The community of Umuchuku Umwepule. You can see them. They gave their sweat and blood on the pitch. And they defeated Ogwala Umwepule 2-0 to pick the third place trophy. As they step forward to pick their prize, I would want the second place team, Umadon Golori Obiahoro, to get set, led by their captain, to get set, to come forward and pick their award. our brothers from Umagongolori Obiohoro are ready. It is not easy to play in a finals. And even though they lost 2 goals to nothing, they gave their sweat and blood in the field of play. And they deserve to be celebrated. Please, let's put our hands together as they begin to come forward. Okay, led by the captain, may I invite the second place team, Umagongolori Obiohoro, to come forward for their medals and of course their awards. Led by their captain, please step forward. May I also invite High Chief Ati Inyama, my big uncle, to please step forward and bless them with the medals and their awards. A round of applause for Umagongolori Obiohoro. A round of applause for them. Of course, you know, it is a celebration of unity, brotherhood, oneness, and of course friendship. The 10 communities that make up Afugiri are well represented here. You can see everything went peacefully. No case of violence, no case of theft. We all had fun. And some of you even have 1 or 2 bottles of beer to drink. Let us celebrate our sponsor once again. As they come forward, please may the brand new champions, of Afugiri, make some noise! Make some noise! Very good. Who is the captain? Can you step forward and get ready? Get ready.
Just want to cover.
Our brand new champions, permit me to recognize the presence of High Chief Enyinaya Onyakore. He is in the building. Please make some noise for him. Make some noise for him. Welcome, sir. Welcome, sir. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the brand new, freshly minted champions of the Afugiri League. May I invite my boss and mentor, Right Honorable Chinedum Aji, to please step up and say a few words to encourage these young men and offer them their medals, while I invite also Dr. Charles Utago to hand over the trophy to them. Honorable sir, may you say a few words to encourage this young boy?
Afugiri mamano, Umosu mamano.
ndị ụmụosu na-agbalị ala ama m bụkwa ndị Afugiri maka unu yiri ndị Mali ụmụ ebe ala field ga-abịa ahụ ndị na-eji ji bụrụ akpụ obi ngalile ike agwụghị so Dr. Charles emego enyomekwa ihe enyome maka obi la-akpụ nwanne m Elias Enchi na a gbara ya 2-0 chara acha and all the playing goals. So my dear brothers, unu emeela asa ji bịa nye unu ihe na unu medal unu. Aga m confide with my dear friend and brother Dr. Charles adịkwuru unu ihe n'elu ego nke ọ na-enye unu. On that note, I say, God ịdụrụ unu na mma. $2.5 million. I will quickly before then, he has to say 5 million. So that the least community gap here, third position, is 2.5. I reverse saying it. On that note, I say, I'm going to be
led by the captain, the Umosu Obiahoro community are taking their medals right now.
The winning team are collecting their medals. There is joy overflow. As you can see, it was a clean, neat goal. 2-0. It's not easy.
It's getting close. Now it's just who wants it most. It's just like that's how it is. Cause we have our strengths and weaknesses. Oh, I have vision, can't you see it? Come on, please make way for me. Stand up.
Please, I would like to see the 3 captains of the teams that came first, second, and third, so that we can hand them over their plaques. The captains of these 3 teams, can you please come right here? And my main number. The captains of these 3 sides, please, can I see you? May I invite the 3 captains? Are they here? Third position, please. Can you step forward for your plaque? Step forward, please. A round of applause for this team. The captain of Afugiri Obiahoro, please can you step forward to pick up your plaque? A round of applause for him. And the winning captain of the night, Subike Chukwaneka, representing Umosu Obiahoro. Look at him walking like a champion. May I now invite our chief sponsor,
Dr. Charles Okago to step forward and hand over this beautiful golden cup for the champions and winners of the Afugiri Koro League 2025.
Congratulations, that's all I can say.
And let the celebration begin!
Winning our culture, winning the sweet, that's so it be. Winning our culture, winning the sweet.
Arabia, let's open that box again.
How are you? Yeah, how are you? My name is Dr. Charles Ukiago. Yeah. I'm so excited. The joy and the excitement in the people's faces is just so priceless, and that's what I love so much. I could see their faces, and I could see that they are so excited, and that's what I want. By God's grace, yes, I am.
According to what you say, you said that much next year will be 2.5.
Yes.
So you mean that you are so excited and the way you expected it went that way?
Yes, like I said, I needed to be encouraged so that I can do more. And one of the things I told them when we were starting up this whole thing was the fact that let them not fight, let them be in good conduct, that it will encourage me to do better. And I'm impressed, I'm encouraged. And like I said, by next year, we are looking towards 2.5 million naira for first winner. And by the special grace of God, we'll organize it more better and we'll do it more better. So there are rooms for improvement anyway, so we'll do better.
Are you aware that Maple Stock Communications Limited, or who today?
Yeah.
Will cover this Kora Football League?
No, of course, he's my very good brother. He communicated with me and everything, and I told him, yes, go ahead. And I just want to use this opportunity to thank him so very much. At the end of the day, this is what brotherhood is supposed to be. This is what partnership is supposed to be, and I'm very glad that, you know, he committed himself to put smiles as well on the faces of the people. Once again, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Yeah, thank you very much. Yeah.
All right, you guys have seen it. The the sponsor of the match, Honorable Charles Ukebu. Yes, he is the sponsor of the Afugiri Koda Football League. So he's so excited, and the match has ended. Today is the final leg, and Umuosu finally won the Afugiri Koda Football League. They gave Umagun Glory 2-0. So it's not an easy thing. I thank everyone for joining Noble Stock Communications Limited on Who today, as we stream this football league. Right, in the next 30 minutes we are going to Umuago to stream their Ekpe Football League. Do what to join us. Yes. On behalf of Noble Stock Communications Limited on Who today, we are saying thanks for joining us. My name is Chidera. Production cut.